Howdy, mates. Good morning. How are y'all doing? This is the first video for Sunday, January 8th, 2023. This is my first visit back to the Myakka River State Park in Sarasota, Florida. And I'll tell you what, the last time I went to the park was clear back in September, just before the hurricane happened. So, driving through, the main roadway, there's been a lot of change that's happened to the park. I mean, even for instance, I'm sitting right now on a fallen cabbage palm, which just proves the point even further. So, recovery here is going to take quite some time. I believe they just opened back up like a couple weeks ago. However, the main trails that you can go on, they're not really open at the moment. So like the nature trail, for example, where it has the canopy walk, you can't even go on the canopy walk just because the structure is too loose and there's a lot of fallen debris and even potential for trees and palms to fall over. And here we've actually got the bird walk, which you can't even go on it right now due to the structure. And I noticed last time since I was here, they actually raised the platform, which I believe that's a new measure that's being taken now, because you have to figure, just after the hurricane happened, the water levels here were extremely high. I mean, I would say the water was at least above 10 feet, if not more. So a lot of the older facilities that are here, they really took a brunt impact. So like I said, even though recovery is going to take some time, this really just proves nature's resilience. I mean, fortunately, much of our palms are still standing, including our live oak right here. But it's insane. And like even the water levels right now are a bit lower too in the upper Myakka Lake. Needless to say, it does feel good to be back out here. I've really missed this park. It's one of my favorites, considering that it's one of the closest state parks to where I live. Yeah, you can just see the fallen debris everywhere. But at least this is natural debris. It's not litter. So that's a good thing. Essentially, this hurricane was basically like a huge reset button for nature. It was like maybe not everyone will agree with it, but frankly, I see the hurricane as a reminder of just how powerful nature truly can be. She's certainly a force for us to not reckon. So, in my honest opinion, I believe that the hurricane truly humbled even me, despite how much damage has happened. It just goes to show that nature can be a very powerful force. Yeah, I'm just glad that these some of these oaks survived. Same thing, that just really proves the resilience of their structure. You know, just how sprawled out it is. And holy moly, looking at these boots here of the cabbage palm, these are large. I'll tell you what though, the boots, they do make great clothes hangers. If you're ever in a situation where you need to dry your clothes. Oh, got a eastern gray squirrel making acquaintance. How you doing, buddy? Good. So, okay. I'm not going to really digress that much further, so stay tuned for my next couple of videos. I actually was able to get a permit to go over to Deep Hole. Fortunately, that place is actually accessible. It's one of the few that is. So I'm very excited for that. Last time I was there was clear back in April. So it's been a minute. But I'm just kind of waiting for it to warm up a little bit, because typically alligators become a bit more active as it gets into the 70s and 80s in terms of Fahrenheit. So, all right, take it easy, you guys. Enjoy your Sunday. Journey on a Journey is outwards. Take care, folks. See ya.